Hi, how are you guys doing? So this is another episode from Truth Seeker. The universe told me that I shouldn't be so shy or show my face or speaking in not a Native American voice, my accent and all. I just say just show it, and if people don't like it, they can leave or they. But you guys are my friends, are my kindred spirits, so I say okay, I can talk like this in front of you, and this is a makeshift um, studio because my space is so tiny right now, and this is all I can do. Anyway, I want to bring something really important to you. This happened to me personally. I'm sure that you have heard people like put a spells on someone, and and I don't know whether you have wondered how they do it. For me, because I'm a truth seeker, I want to ask the kind of question so I can know how to fix things, and so I can go and tell you guys about it. Anyway, this thing happened to me very personally. Someone put a spell on me to stop money from coming to me, and to say since I have so many guardian angels with me, and also source, and also ascended master, and so many other beings. So how could anybody put any spell on you? I think that's just a misconception, and you need to understand this. We all are immortal spiritual being. We gonna achieve our destination based on how fast we go or how slow we go, but eventually we will get there. So 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 how, okay, so go back to that question, how can anybody put a spell on me when I have all the protection around me? Because this is how they do it. Let's say, for an example, I'm just gonna go to reverse psychology reverse. Let's say you want to ask a blessing from God. Say, God, please bless me and give me money and give me the house and give me anything that I need. Let's say that's what you ask God to do for you, or source, or whatever the divine being that you believe in, your master or your other ascended master. So what they do is to give you this blessing to see in your life. They will attach that blessing in your aura. Right now I'm sitting in front of you. You don't see my aura, but people who has an eye to see, there is an aura of me with different color based on how enlightened you are. So so they attach that to your aura, and like attract like whatever they attach. Let's say you want a house, and they put the house design onto your aura, and you will attract a house to you. That's how they do it. Likewise, with the people who doesn't like you and for no reason at all go hire somebody to put a spell on you. And this is what happened when people on the in the astral, they can actually do things very quickly and much better than us in the 3D. We're very slow. Let's say you give me an evil eyes, or you hate me, you say to yourself how much I hate Kim, blah 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 blah. It may take a while to get to me, but if they hire somebody and that person almost guarantee they know somebody from the astral, either somebody die already, that their family or something, or some other deity that they happen to how many times a year they gonna come and they give the cigarette, or they give some kind of offerings to them. So they will ask that deity, okay, can you attach some evil eyes, some bad luck, and or even sometimes you kill the person as well, attached to the aura, and that will attract the bad thing happen to you. That's how they do it. So in anything in our 3D, if there is a negative, there's always positive. So what you do to counter this, because sometimes you don't know. I happen to know because I meditate a lot, and I got the guardian angel tell me, okay, this is what happened to you. So how I know to do this, you need to, like, every night before you go to sleep, you will ask guardian angels or God, whoever, please return to sender all the evil eyes, all the bad wishes, all the evil plans upon me. Please return to the sender. Now, this is your choice. I return to the sender because I dislike somebody out of no reason at all, that hate me and pay somebody to do this to me. So they need to experience what they want other people to experience. That's the law of this 3D. What you sow, so shall you reap. And that actually better for them, because when they die, they will have to come back and pay that. I'm telling you, people don't realize what they're doing. The energy is going to be transformed. I mean, you cannot come and attach some bad thing to people and get away with it. You will in turn experience that. And I feel like life is difficult, really. We can only help. Why would you do that? Out of what? Whatever happened to you is not anybody's fault but your own. So take responsibility for your action. So anyway, so I always ask to return to sender. So, and today, I probably have many people send bad stuff to me, but I have no idea. So I just send back every single one. Everything, please, back to the sender. And every time you think negative thought, you turn to sender. Because maybe it's not yours. Someone sent it to you. You understand? So that's why having a gratitude is so critical to your well-being. Because what gratitude means is that you already have what you asked for. So you say, I'm so thankful for you giving me the house, or you give me the car, and that's already when you have a gratitude, your gratitude attached to your aura, and that aura would attract things to you. So I would say that to protect yourself, trying to monitor your thought and things only good thing about other people. So when you happen to think bad, then you apologize and you send some good thought to them. Because when you send some bad thing attached to the person's aura, you think you can get away with it? No, you will not. I guarantee you. This 3D is the law is very specific. It's a universal law, and I don't care what you believe it or not. What you sow, right? So shall you reap. Okay, so my second thing I want to tell you today, okay, how you can manifest something so specific. Let's say, for an example, you want to have a new house, and that house in some kind of suburb, and how big the house and things like that. I want to tell you the best thing to manifest a house like that. Maybe you can have someone draw up a very detailed floor plan. Really, the details are better, and here's why. When a woman having a baby, right? The baby has a DNA from the mother and the father, and it would take 9.5 months. In fact, people say 9 months, but actually 9.5 months from the time of conceive to the time the baby is born. So to take that long to create a baby's body, the proton, electron, the observer in this case is the mother, is the observer. She observed the baby to be born, that means to grow, and the electron just going to come in and follow the DNA to create the baby's body and give the baby all the characteristic that this DNA is giving. So it would take 9.5 months. So similarly, when you want to create a house, for an example, you want to very detailed. I want a house to have what color? What kind of floor do I have? Is it marble? Is it wood floor? What color is this wood? And how many windows? And what kind of dimension this window has? So the more details you are, it's the better. And you want to write it down, because this is what happened when you don't write it down. You may missing one or two details. The next time you think about it, although you're very meticulous, let's say, but I guarantee you probably miss one or two things. So the best is just write it down, very, very details, and then fold it up, put inside a box, and label them 9.5 months from the day that you put into the box, and put that box away. Believe me, your intention is the observer, and the electron and proton will come in to make that into a reality, make into particles, make it into a house, whatever you desire. So that's my second tip for you. And the third one, okay, about Sai Baba. I was curious because we're talking about manifestation, how to create physical realities, and I was just wondering how did Sai Baba create a ring? Because to create the ring using the element, the periodic table. In this case, 24 karat gold requires 79 electrons, and to create a piece of gold itself requires a lot of energy. So how do you create a ring with all the details? Sometimes I'm not sure, I don't know the ring has any gems in them or just pure gold. That's something I'm not able to find from any other source. Maybe I have to read a little bit further. But so how did he create this ring? I wanted to know. So then I was told that this ring already created somewhere on this planet, and he just grab it and bring it over to that time right there to give to people. But at the beginning, when I heard about this, I'm thinking, oh man, I don't know, but why would even using magical ability, trying to convince people that he's somebody? But you know what? That is the flaw of my thinking. Maybe that's something that I would like to do for myself, not a Sai Baba. He happened to be an authentic master because he appears in people's dreams, and he not only create rings and necklaces and also these golden eggs, but he also transform water into gas, and that is a real thing, not like magician where you can just make it look like real, but it's not. But this is a freaking real. That means the water becomes gasoline. That's a alchemy, creates a physical reality that changed right there. So Sai Baba. So then, okay. So I went inside and asked, and they told me he's a musician. So then I just didn't go any further. I said, well, okay, he's a musician. I think he is. Yeah, because when he manifests anything, his hands all the way like this, right? Like do this, and the ring come out. He never really have a hand out like this, right? And you can see the ring appear. I never see that. So I'm thinking, oh wow, maybe this magician, when he put something inside his clothes and he just happened to pull it out and show, but I'm wrong. Sai Baba actually brought in from some other place to show, and the only reason why he did all of that because he just want to see the smile on your face. He just want to see how happy you are. Because I'm telling you, if I was in that Sai Baba era, I would definitely trying to get the ring myself. I would love it, right? Who wouldn't want a jewelry, a ring? That I would love it. And he also came to me with dreams and instruct them what to do. So it's very difficult to have a musician to do that. I mean, and also to give love. Love is something you cannot fake. So if you even dream some kind of demon in your dream, you feel very fearful. Devil cannot ever to give love. So if someone give love to you, they are authentic human being. There's no devil about it. So anyway, so Sai Baba is an authentic master. In fact, he appeared to me very, 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 very clearly. And I asked him, are you real or fake? And he just said, I'm fake. And I remember he said, oh my God, you're fake. Okay. But then something inside of me told me not to make that video because I took him literally, right? Because he was kidding around. Because when you're really authentic, people can think you're fake. You can say, fine, yeah, I'm fake. So what? Right? So anyway, just I guess the end of this presentation, and I hope you get something out of it. So if you manifest anything and it became true 9.5 months later, and don't forget, every single night you ask guardian angel or a higher being to clear, return to sender all the evil eyes, all the bad wishes, all the bad spells, anything under the sun, return to sender. Don't forget to do that every night. All right, until we see each other again. Before I go, I just want to let you know that I will design some T-shirts and stuff. I like them, but if you like them too, can you just please buy and give me a 5-star review? You really like it. I don't want you to lie ever. So that I can sell more. I have the Etsy store and I'm trying to make it to 50 items. So you actually helped me quite a bit. Yeah, to buy something, just and give me social proof. Okay, talk to you soon, and hope you guys have a fantastic day or night wherever you find my video. I love you. Have a great day or night.